What are your honest thoughts on that guy, AJ Good? Well, to be honest, I knew who AJ Good was a few minutes ago, but more important things have pushed that thought out of my brain, and so I'm moving on.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day, and in today's video we are reacting to yet another masked drummer. And I want to preface this by saying that this is not the song or video that I would like to be covering by this band, but I figured I'd been on a Gwar roll lately and I would go ahead and knock one out since we're all sitting at home anyways. And by the way, I hope that you're all happy, healthy, and safe out there. So just keep that in mind. This is not the type of music that I would like to cover by this artist because I feel like these songs are a bit more on the easy or the simple side for this person and they don't really show off his true potential. Jizmak, the drummer of Gwar, does play far more technical music at certain points during the set, but at the moment they only have 2 live drum cam videos up to choose from, one of them being Maggots and the other one being Metal Land. I'll probably end up covering both of those at some point because Maggots is a classic and Metal Land is from one of my favorite albums, but today we are going to be doing Metal Land. I feel like it showcases a bit more technical abilities, even though Gwar isn't really considered a technical band. I feel like this is definitely the more tech out of the 2 songs, and it's more my era of Gwar because I wasn't even alive yet when Maggots was written. So keep that in mind as you're watching. If this does not turn you on to Gwar, don't let that worry you because they have done literally everything from surf rock, punk rock, technical death metal, all the way to like blues and classic rock. It's really crazy the amount of stuff they've covered over their career catalog. So let's go ahead and jump on into this review, and as always we are going to start with the aesthetics of the drummer because it wouldn't really be a masked drummer review if we didn't talk about their appearance. So Jizmak to Gusha from Gwar, his aesthetics are pretty cool, at least in my opinion, but with that being said, I will go on record and say that I much prefer his earlier looks as opposed to the nice, new, clean look that they have, and I am probably the minority when it comes to that type of thinking because there's something really, really cool about gross, old, homemade, handmade Gwar, and for some reason I just find that the creature that he was back then was a lot more appealing to me. Gwar has gotten a lot more professional over the years and they've come out with a sleeker, cleaner design that technically does look better, but in my opinion I just find something cool about the crude old look where you couldn't even really tell if he was supposed to be a dog, and then he went to kind of like this jackal style, and even later during like Violence Has Arrived or War Party he still looked like a dog, but it was like this weird crudely sculpted. I don't really know how to explain it, but the old stuff is definitely cooler where it just looks like he has a bunch of teeth. Now you can clearly distinguish that he is some sort of jackal, dog, zombie, rotting thing. And I don't hate that, but I definitely enjoy the older stuff more. So I will give his aesthetics a thumbs up and a thumb sideways because I am the old school Gwar fan that definitely likes the homemade, very, very crude, elementary looking stuff. I think that it just does something for Gwar. It makes everything look grosser, and I just really, really dig that. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get on into the song. We are going to be doing Metal Land today, and the reason that I chose that song to do first is because if I had to pick between Maggots and Metal Land, I personally would listen to Metal Land as a drummer, as a musician, so I feel like out of the 2 songs that I could choose from, this would be the coolest for me to show you guys, and there are probably some old school Gwar heads that are going to hate me for that decision, but it's my channel, fuck you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the performance. This is Jizmak to Gusha of Gwar playing Metal Land from Lust in Space, 2009. Let's go. I think those fills are my favorite part of the entire song. He does a couple of them throughout, and it just sounds good. So there you go, nothing too crazy. Like I mentioned, this is not even showcasing a portion of his talent and his skill behind the drums, but still gives you a pretty good look at Jizmak in action doing his thing, and maybe we will get something more technical, something that I would like to show you guys rather than just what I have to choose from. I would love to see one for Bring Back the Bomb or Tormentor, pretty much anything from Beyond Hell, War Party, something like that. I feel like would show off his capabilities a little bit better. This is just a nice, simple, clean jammer. They've got two people doing vocals back and forth on this song, so I feel like for that type of sake, it has to be a pretty simple, not too many switch-ups, not too fast, not too heavy type of song, and I feel like that's exactly what it is. I do like jamming to this song. Pretty much anytime I'm in the car, I make sure that I listen to Metal Land because I do enjoy it. And yeah, just a nice quick look at Jizmak, a nice quick review. I've been doing lots of stuff with Gwar here lately, and I don't see that slowing up anytime soon. Kind of seems like it's going to be a beautiful symbiotic relationship for both of us. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. But this is Jizmak. I am going to link you guys to the official Gwar YouTube page, and you can follow Jizmak on Instagram now because he actually has an Instagram. So I will drop that information below as well, and you guys can go check that out. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I promise as soon as we can get back to some regular stuff, we won't have to milk the content so much, because trust me, this is not what I want to be doing. It kind of just seems like I'm putting out videos for the sake of putting out videos, and while that is sort of true, it's not for the wrong reasons. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, keep you guys entertained, and try to make it through this crazy shit that's happening in the world right now. And yeah, sometimes they can't all be zingers, so we will do some stuff like this and just try to keep it as true as possible. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I have noticed that a lot of people are signing up for Patreon, which is fucking awesome, because I know that not everybody's wallets are doing so well right now, and that includes mine. You know, they've shut down tattoo shops here in Ohio, so my entire regular career outside of YouTube is gone for the time being, and obviously YouTube stuff has slowed down because people don't want to make stuff. They don't need to go out and get supplies. They don't want to go to the post office to ship things. So yeah, we're just hurting all over, and I'm just trying to make do with what I can. So thanks to everybody that is supporting me, and thank you guys again for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed. This has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and until next time, we will see you guys later.
I hate AJ girls don't wanna ask for. It's me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on, mask on, mask on, mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tagged it all around the town. I hate AJ good, I hate AJ good, I hate AJ good, I hate AJ good. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tagged it all